The San Marcos Municipal Airport may see an increase in traffic. Those who make last-minute travel plans probably won't be accommodated in Austin if they haven't made reservations. The overflow of traffic will have to come here. Texas state activists say the celebration is dedicated to promote tolerance and break stigmas. If the City Council adopts the plan, implementation of it may begin as early as next year. Reporting for Bobcat Update, I'm Daisy Saenz. People magazine will soon announce its sexiest man alive. Rumor has it that Channing Tatum will be the magazine's choice. That's according to the online blog Gossip Cop. National Coming Out Week is a celebration. The lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community at Texas State participate. Texas State activists say the celebration is dedicated to promote tolerance and break stigmas.
We are saying sort of, you have a voice, we're here to create a safe space for you to come out. You can be yourself. We're going to celebrate who you are as a human being.
It's a way to show support and give people kind of like more positive reinforcement about the coming out process. It's about educating people about coming out.
This year's theme was Come Out, Vote. Sponsors hosted several events aimed at ending stereotypes and at gaining more resources.
That's one of the most ways that people get inspired to come out, and just by hearing other people's stories and hearing that it's fine and hearing that things do get better and that you can make it through it.
One such event was the Guess Who's Gay panel. Both men and women of different sexual orientations were part of the panel, which demonstrated how misleading stereotypes can be. Activists say students benefit from having a voice and fostering tolerance. They say it's empowering when they're able to raise awareness.
There's a stigma sort of associated with activism and talking about things, but when you realize it, when you accept it, it's a lot more about love.
Reporting for Bobcat Update, I'm Daisy Saenz. The comprehensive master plan covers many of the city's development needs, including transportation. The city has been meeting with residents and students to talk about traffic issues, including pedestrian and bicycle safety.
We've had conversations about building in housing and industry in the downtown area and around the university to offset some of the trips per day that are being generated that could be eliminated.
I have to say parking, which is kind of what everybody says, and it's really cliche. I'd say that's the biggest problem that we have.
Input from the community has led the city to take a closer look at coordinating a bus service with the university as well as the Lone Star Rail District. Another idea to come from the meetings is to offer free bicycles to students who agree to leave their cars at home. Texas State University has been involved in the planning. City officials say that from the very beginning it has been a joint effort to help alleviate traffic congestion and expand transportation options.
I think based off of the conversations over the last 2 days, we're going to have a really good plan coming out of this. We have our designers working on designs right now and doing illustrations.
Residents and students can expect more details about the plan later this week. If the City Council adopts the plan, implementation of it may begin as early as next year. Reporting for Bobcat Update, I'm Daisy Saenz. Texas State is not alone when it comes to banning tobacco. Bans are being implemented in the work environment with greater frequency, and apparently the effort is saving lives. That's according to a new study in the latest edition of the journal Circulation. The research looked at a number of deaths related to respiratory and other diseases and compared numbers before and after smoke-free laws were put in place. The Texas State football team is looking to win its second Western Athletic Conference game this weekend. The Bobcats will face the Utah State Aggies on Saturday in Logan, Utah. Texas State enters the game with a 3-4 record. Utah has had a pretty good season so far. The Aggies are at 7-2. This will be the first WAC road contest for the Bobcats, who are looking to rebound from last week's loss to San Jose State. Live game coverage can be heard on KTSW.